Bartending is a joke! For anyone who's like taking hospitality management or just like food and beverage services, the service industry, so for anyone entering it or for anyone who is in it, you guys know how much it sucks. And for someone like me who only went here because of the fucking fan fiction that convinced me that this is a good fucking good fucking strand, I've been lied to. It is the worst thing ever. I can understand why people don't like this strand in the first place because it's so hard. Being a bartender is so hard. Being a waiter, just being a person in the service industry is hard because you want to know why? You have to learn this. You have to learn so much of this shit. And this is the only thing. I have my notebooks and other modules. You see this shit? You see this shit? This is so much of all of the things that I need to uh, like memorize and to like practice and like absorb so that I could be a better waiter for someone. And you want to know what sucks? You want to know what sucks? People take advantage of those people in real life, especially in settings where like the waiter or the person who's serving you or whatever isn't particularly doing a great job, not because of like their attitude but because of like how they perform in general, and they get so judgy because of it. They never gave these people a chance, and then they just start to like do they just start to like scream and complain and like get aggressive and shit, like you're not doing your job well, you're not doing your job well, you're doing this shit really ugly and I don't appreciate your service and all of that shit. It would have been fine if it was just like a neutral criticism, but it's not. Fuck. If any I thought when I first entered this strand, it would be like, oh, I'm gonna learn about this shit. I'm gonna learn about how to be a bartender. I know that this is hard, and I know that it requires for me to have like patience and like the strength and the will to like give your soul to this strand so that you could like learn and that you could like give your benefits to other people, give your services and offer help for these people. And that was fine up until the second semester. This has only been the second semester and I am just in grade 11. How worse can it be if I'm in grade 12? And you want to know what sucks? Sorry, excuse me. You want to know what sucks? When I turned grade 12, and this is from the words of my teacher, he told us in the class straight up, if you're gonna start work immersion in the fourth semester before you graduate, you're gonna be put in a high-end restaurant or just any restaurants in general under a label of a company, and from there you'll be working like this amount of hours and you need to learn these amounts of shit, these amounts of things so that you could do your job well and do your job properly. And I would have been fine with that, but like it's the thing is it is so extremely formal and I don't get it because the people you're serving aren't that rich to any, especially in this economy. Sure, if it's for tourists, if it's for people like foreigners or just like rich people in general, like Diskaya, whatever, I would have understand if I were to act like really formally, but dude, this is so sensitive. This is way too dramatic. My point is that hang on. Sorry. Random bursts of thoughts, but my point is that whatever I was thinking about this whole bartending thing, it's all completely a facade. It's all wrong because being a bartender is not a joke, and it requires so much of money and time and effort and just your entire soul. And people shouldn't take these people for granted because we have been working hard to study this shit so that you guys would be satisfied. And of course mistakes can happen, and of course responsibilities and accountability should be taken. But man, this is so shit. This is so shit. Don't take this fucking strand if you're not ready for it. I'm gonna make another video about that because I also need to rant about something. Okay, bye.